What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean. It's your boy Sean, dog. First and foremost, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great week. Welcome to episode 797. We're just throwing numbers out there right now. Anyway, let's get started. So, how do you want to be perceived? Ask yourself, how do you want to be perceived? How do you want people to look at you? What do you want people to think of when they think of your name? Understand that everyone has a different perspective of how they look at you, how they view you, what they think of you. You know, like everyone puts you in a certain category. Not everyone views you in the same light. This person may like you because of the way that you dress or how you talk or how you carry yourself. This person may not like you for the same thing. They may think you're arrogant. They may think you're prideful. They may think you have an ego. I asked that question to begin with because how do you want people to perceive you when they first meet you or once they get to know you? I'm saying that because, like, say that, say I think that, from my experience, I think how my coworkers view me, right? I think they view me as someone that's like kind of straight to the point. Like, they ain't really nothing to talk about. I came here to get paid. I came here to actually work, bro. You know, so that I think that's kind of What's up, guys? So yeah, we're just gonna do a time jump. That was like, whenever I started recording that video, that was like 7:30 in the morning. It is now 5:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, time jump. Ooh. Anywho, today was a pretty long day. Not really. It was easy at the same time. Basically, we was installing these hoses, and from where the hoses need to be installed at, it had to go through a strainer because we was working at like a drywall plant or whatever. So the strainer is supposed to stop all the drywall from getting through or whatever. But the strainer itself has too big of holes, so it's not really going to cause much effect. So we're just going to have to, they just going to have to deal with it in the long run, honestly. Plus, they got to replace one of the chillers that's out there. So there's that. But besides that, you know, I know from what I was talking about earlier, it was about how do you want to be perceived, this and that. And so far, to even back what I was talking about earlier, I think I'm being perceived as, you know, as a hard worker, as a good worker, as, you know, I know what I'm doing, you know, this and that, right? Because even earlier today, I'm working with somebody. He was like, you gonna send your best new guy and your worst new guy out to a job together? And I know he was referring to me and this other guy that we work with, you know what I'm saying? And he been there longer, so I know he weren't talking about me. Cause how you gonna say I'm the worst one? You ain't even seen me that long, right? So I think the perception is being perceived the way I want it to be, at least. It's job, boy. You could be real mediocre. If you're looking for a position, let me know, bro. We got a utility tech position open. You could basically gonna be at a shop, kind of like a warehouse deal type of thing, loading guys up, putting stuff on trailers. It's a lot of transportation. There's a lot of logistics in this company. I was honestly thinking about going back to school to become an engineer because of what I'm doing here. I That's in the works. Who knows? I don't know, bro. But I've been struggling with trying to find like what am I gonna do to like I know I said YouTube was gonna be the thing, but I want to make sure that I'm actually providing value. I don't want to just be talking on the camera just to vent. Like I want to actually have something that I can give to people, and I think it's gonna come with time. I think I might be being a little too harsh on myself in the sense that I want it done now, and it's just gonna have to come with time, bro. I just want to say shout out to everyone who has subscribed to me just recently. Shout out to everyone who has been liking the video. Thank you guys. It's been real motivational because even like the second or third video I posted, that bit had like 250 likes on it or views on it. So it's like even when I was in hibernation for so long, that was my most viewed video, long form wise. So I do want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting me through these short days. I know I've been kind of slacking, but I'm about to be back traveling next week. I'm taking Juneteenth off. First of all, second of all, next week I'm gonna be out of town again. I'm not gonna be in Louisiana, but I'm gonna be in Texas, in Houston. So James Harden ain't out there no more, so I can't hit the booty club with him. But can't even, the Knicks, they just won. There ain't no point. I can't go to New York, Shane. We not talking about. Shout out to the Knicks, dog. Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5. It's all a distraction. But back to what I was saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna be out of town next week. I'm taking my LEA, which is my letter of electrical authorization. That will basically make me able to work on this equipment by myself because we deal with a lot of high voltage, 240 volts, 400 volts. So we gotta make sure we at least a competent person. Plus, from a legal aspect, are we even like? Because we low key electricians, low key, and that's like the biggest thing with this company, having your LEA. Safety is a big thing. Even on my truck, it says safety for life. So, yeah, safety is a big thing. But yeah, bro, I just want to end it off with that. I actually have something. I was already out at my truck. I was trying to figure out how to use my. I was trying to figure out. Like I want to get back to using my camera, bro. I think I need to get back in my fashion bag. Like I think that like having my kids. Let me get this. Like having my kids, you know what I'm saying? It stopped me from really feeling like I want to be on social media, this and that. Like I still feel that way in a sense. Like I deleted Facebook, still got TikTok. I just like TikTok, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I mean YouTube, I feel like YouTube, the algorithm just be trash sometimes. Like, bro, I don't like. I if I search up one thing, that's gonna be the only thing that I see for days, bro. I'm talking about like Rainbow Six Siege. Like that's all I see. Gears of War. Now I'm just learning about a whole bunch of lore, and sometimes it be the same videos, bro. And like I ain't trying to do all that, bro. Like I need educational stuff from time to time. I need to know if, but then at the same time, it's like sometimes I be feeling like everybody be saying the same thing. Like even for me, you probably done heard somebody say the exact thing I'm talking about right now. But this is what I had watched from a TikTok video, and I thought it might be helpful to someone who might, take these words and want to listen to that. For one, you cannot build a powerful life asking yourself questions designed to make you feel powerless. All right. Another thing she said, you owe it to yourself to pay attention and adjust for forward progress. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of the questions that you ask yourself. Um, questions like, you start beating yourself up over something, you know, like such as, like, I'm not good at this. Why not say, what skill am I currently developing? Which is why I'm so bad at it. Like, what skill am I developing that can make me better at this, right? I think the negative, I didn't write all the negative questions, but these were the positive questions, the alternative questions. But I think this negative question is supposed to be, I'm not even learning anything from doing this. So the alternative question would be, what can I learn in this situation or whatever? Or if I'm in school, what can I learn? Like, just being more optimistic towards things, right? What would support me right now? And then the last question was, what tiny thing can I do right now? Just little questions to ask yourself if you're having a hard time or you dealing with negative thoughts that's not helping you in a sense, right? So I just thought that was interesting. Thought I would share that. I can't remember the lady video, but it was a lady video on TikTok. So, but yeah, bro. Besides that, man, I'm gonna call it a day. Probably gonna go for a run. Yesterday I did like full body workout. I did like a muscle up. I could do clean muscle ups now. I ain't gotta use much of my legs. Like before, I would use my legs to help lift myself up over the bar. But now I can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's light work, dog. Just do a little bit of, cause it's all about, man, I gotta record myself, but I lost my tripod, so I gotta buy another tripod, and I gotta buy another battery for my camera. So those are currently the things that I know I need to do. Plus, I know I need a microphone, so that's gonna be another thing that I know I'm gonna have to buy. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have to buy that type of stuff, man. And I've been talking about a mic for so long. You don't understand how long I've been talking about a mic. And I think I've been watching, like, I've been learning on LinkedIn, learning, about stuff like how to get your YouTube looking right and stuff like that. I know I need to change the game one way or the other. There's a formula that I'm missing. I already know I'm missing it because my videos ain't like other people's videos. Not trying to compare or anything like that, but in a sense where that can keep the viewers' attention. Maybe I need I could add some B-roll. You know what I'm saying? I talk about my muscle up here. I am doing a muscle up. Clean, right? I talk about, like, I might do something educational. Like, I'll tell you about my kids. Here goes some B-roll right here, saying, implement kids. Running around, dog. And, yeah, bro. My video's gonna get better. Give me the rest of this year, bro. My video is gonna be top tier, bro. I don't know how, but I'm gonna put that in the atmosphere right now. But if I don't see you tomorrow, good morning, good evening, good night. I think that's what he said. Truman Show. If you know, you know. But I'll catch you in the next video.